on some chill, 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so, but still so down to earth. Being on some chill.
The Sports Pregame Show.
Welcome and thank you for being part of our exclusive 2K Sports coverage of the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Every Finals game considered critical, but a game like this one, Game 5, monumental. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Chicago Bulls. And guys, for the Bulls, they suffered a disappointing home loss in Game 4. Now they look to win it back here on the road, and we'll see if they can turn it around. Home court advantage looks like it's going to be a major factor in the outcome of these finals. Series tied at 2 apiece. Kenny, how do you prepare knowing that they'll need to steal at least one game on the road?
Concentration and focus.
The sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. Folks, it does not get any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5. We've watched these two battle it out. Now 2 games apiece, essentially a 3-game series, 2 of the next 3 to win the World Championship. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. Taking a look at Golden State, it's knotted up, 2 games apiece. They're hoping to ride this crowd to the series lead and a chance to win it all in Game 6 or 7.
And it goes without saying, Game 5s tend to be pivotal. But here in the finals, tied at 2 games apiece, whoever wins tonight will put themselves in a great position to become champion.
And, you know, it's not just about momentum. Even if they don't win Game 6, they'd have another go at it in Game 7, but they need to win tonight to set that up.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. And it's Dunleavy in at the 3. Here's Rose. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Back to Butler. The feed to Dunleavy. Just 5 on the clock. Butler attacking. Here's Gasol. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Freak. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Butler. Draymond Green with the rebound.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Freak kicks to Green. And the pass to Freak. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with our Doris Burke for an update on Derrick Rose. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Chicago Bulls. He told me that after taking a look at him, it's thankfully just a sore wrist. Losing a player like him would be very hard to deal with at any juncture, but especially in the NBA Finals. Always have to hope for the best, Kevin.
All right, Doris, and hopefully everything works out for him.
You know, pro trainers have so much available to them at their disposal. If it's nothing serious, he'll be back. Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Spates dishes to Barnes. They get it back. No good from Spates.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Pass to Noah. And Butler, here we go.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Golden State with it. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
And here is Gasol after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Butler passes to Noah. Gasol's in the post, guarded by Green, and Gasol gets it to go.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Stolen by Noah. Rose against Green. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Dunleavy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's stolen by Rose. To the inside. Shots good from Butler.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th on the list, Freak.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Spates. West comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Thompson. So Chicago. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. Tony Snell's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. Brooks misses.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Butler on the wing. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. It's picked off. And they're pushing it up. And stolen by Butler. Releases from 15. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. And it's laid in by Gibson.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And a wide open look for Freak. They grabbed their own miss. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Chicago trailing here. Brooks with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Mirotic, a screen on Curry. Three-pointers. Snell. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Snell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a toe.
And the Gasol brothers, both starters in the All-Star game last season. It's the first time that's happened.
It's like a dream come true. It's hard to really picture.
Well, their story is a bit away. 2 of them, sons of medical professionals in Spain, have become 2 of the best centers in the NBA of this era.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, when you remember what a raw talent and how big and bulky Marc Gasol was when he was drafted by the Lakers, who traded him to Memphis for his brother.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bulls?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
So for Chicago right now, Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Rose is out there with Brooks. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 slot. And Gasol, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gasol's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend. And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls delivered quite a performance. He dropped a cool 33 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. That was a fantastic game from him in a big win in Game 4. Let's see in Game 5 if he can continue.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Outside Rose, puts up a 3. The Bulls keep it alive. Noah kicks to Dunleavy. Inside, Gasol, and he bangs it home with one hand. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Barnes against Mirotic. Dunleavy kicks to Rose. Another Another one falls for Chicago.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And he hits the bucket.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Mirotic sets the screen for Rose. For three, Dunleavy. Thompson with the rebound.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Green, no luck. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Dunleavy kicks to Gasol. And stolen by Barnes. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Barnes with the ball. No good from Spates.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Dunleavy. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And a change for the Bulls. Butler, he's checked in for Pau Gasol. That'll do it for the first.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again.
A nice quarter for Freak. He has 14 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Barnes and Green are the forward set. Thompson is out there with Freak, and it's Spates in at center locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely. Second chance shot. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Spates dishes to Freak. Nobody near Barnes. Drills it from outside. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And they double up Butler. Rose gets a wide open look. They get it back. Dunleavy the pass to Gasol. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wasted no time on that one. 7 points in the game. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Freak kicks to Spates. Outside, Green. From outside the arc. Cannot hit. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Outside Butler. Wide open. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Freak. Bangs home the trifecta. Freak's got 17 now.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that's 13 points for Butler.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there. Going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
The Bulls leading by 16. Rose kicks to Gasol. Feeds to Butler. Out to the right wing for three, Dunleavy. Warriors with the rebound. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Spates. The shot misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Rose. Thompson with the rebound.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
There's the triple. Another three for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Dishes it to Butler. And again, Chicago, no good. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Freak. And another basket for Golden State.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Rose against Thompson. Noah with a screen on Thompson. That's a two from Butler. Kept alive. Back to Rose. Here's Gasol. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Gasol's got 12.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Okay, man, put your hands together for your Warriors girls. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Klay Thompson third.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Spates. West comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. And it's Stephen Curry in for Thompson. They get it again. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Brooks outside. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. He has 12 points, and he's picked up one dime. Talk about on fire. Nearly everything's going in for him right now.
He's just got that touch, that magic touch right now.
Green, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. And the Bulls making a change also. Snell's checked in. Warriors trail by 14. Now, Freak. 22 points for him. Mirajic grabs the miss. To the right side. Tries from 10. Snell, that's good. Snell's got 11 points.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
No good on the triple. Shot from the wing, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Freak. 11 seconds left in the third. Brooks kicks to Snell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Freak. No good. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been some changes for Golden State. Barnes, he's checked in for Iguodala. And Freak subbed in for Curry. Chicago also making some changes. Saul comes in for Joakim Noah, and it's Butler in for Tony Snell. So the Bulls 5 right now. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Taj Gibson is out there with Pau Gasol, and it's Mirotic in at the 3 slot.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Thompson from long range, and that one's good. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Warriors.
You have a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Goes back up. Barnes. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. So for the Bulls, Noah comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Dunleavy in for Mirotic. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Outside Rose. Now here's Butler. Guarded closer. Here's Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Here's Freak. And the Warriors get it back.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Rose against Thompson. Rose can't get that one to fall.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And with that, the Chicago Loonies get down to 9 in the bucket from Klay Thompson. The Bulls have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Here's Rose. Butler in the corner. The Warriors pull it in. Spades has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Spades. And that's now 27 points for Freak. The Bulls leading by 6. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Rose dishes to Gasol. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run. Green, the pass to Freak. Off target from outside. Chicago with the ball. And Butler, here we go.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Butler. 19 points. He's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Different look here for the Warriors. Vasili's checked in for Spates. West comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Thompson. Chicago also making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. And Tony Snell subbed in for Dunleavy. To the inside, it's tipped. Gibson. And that one's good.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Execution, fellas. Do your job. Freak, you're our leader out there.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Execute.
For us.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. That's good.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Pass to Rose.
Warriors foul ball.
Reach it.
Freak. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Derrick Rose. 2.
Rose hits them both.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
And so Chicago takes this one.
Well, a confident...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Pau Gasol.
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille.